Has 80% paid? That's the question we're hoping will be answered today. Well, Mr. Dodo is here and Mr. Ghazali is also here. Mr. Dodo, there's a mail that came in here from Shola, who lives in Ijaye. He says, all we want to know is when payment will be made because we have submitted forms to our Dodo and paid 1,500 to him. He said, I retired in 2007 and despite all these payments, nothing has been paid. Just inform us about the modalities of payment. This is Shola from Ijaye.
Thank you, Shola.
He collected 1,500. That was
question was directed to me.
That's the attitude of
allow me to explain now.
Adodo used to collect 1,500, 1,500. Let me clear. Adodo collects 1,500, 2,000.
Allow me to explain. The question was strong to me.
To go and complete.
Let him answer the question. Let him answer the question.
To me.
Answer.
Allow me to answer.
Yes.
Let me tell him the modalities for payment. Every payment by the tax force is subject to availability of funds.
You collected 1,500.
Listen to me.
Hold on.
For a man to go to Abuja, listen to me now.
Hold on, Mr. Ghazali.
You have collected 1,500 from him.
The man
to process his funds.
For a man
you are
to go to Abuja, listen to me.
You are a collaborator to mine. You work
for a man to go to Abuja.
Why
you need to spend 20,000
why should you collect
or 15?
Why should you collect it?
Why be recognized as a coordinator?
You say you are representative.
Do you give me money to coordinate?
You say you are.
Did you fund me?
You said.
Did you fund me?
Normally,
I am a coordinator. You give me money.
Normally, the
so how do I go to Abuja?
The check-up is
to
supposed
coordinate.
to
You don't give me money.
But they connect.
You don't give me money
to start the
union check-up. They gave me a letter without money.
You collect people's money 1,500.
You don't allow me to answer.
Answer him.
Answer Shola's question.
Yes.
For payment.
Modality of payment is subject to availability of funds.
Okay, there are no funds now.
There was money on ground.
Ghazali, hold on.
The head of service, there is fund. There is fund.
Ghazali,
it's incompetency of the pension reform tax.
Listen,
was there no money?
No money. Listen to me.
Go to the office of the pension
those that have been paid is a personal effort of the chairman of the tax force team. The money cannot be arrested.
It cannot be
that was the money.
We are talking of there from Nigeria.
The money belongs to Nigeria. Nobody has given tax force money to operate.
How will you say that?
You are not funded.
Let me tell you the truth.
The task force is not being funded. Listen to me.
Let me tell you the truth.
How can you give a man such a heavily tax without funding?
Let him say.
There are 52 accounts in the office of the head of service, pension accounts. 52 accounts. This was said by the EFCC people that there were 52 accounts in the office of the head of service.
Who is in charge of those accounts?
One of the accounts.
Yes,
one of the accounts.
52.
Mr. Maina is a signatory and his picture was being found out of. He claims to have said that he doesn't have any funds. He doesn't control any funds.
Who gave the funds?
How can he operate in an institution?
Let the Minister of Finance come out categorically and tell Nigerians that look, we gave Maina so amount.
Are you saying that Maina has been paying, the ones he has paid were paid based on his own?
The one he was able to take away from the voters.
He said personal.
Is he paying from the voters?
Is he paying?
Okay, is Maina now EFCC that retrieves money from people?
He was together with EFCC.
How can he be? How can you collaborate with EFCC?
He told the whole Nigerian how much was about to recover from people, and that was the money he's using to pay.
Okay.
EFCC is an institution on its own being created by the federal government.
They are disciplined institutions.
Then why
they are disciplined institutions? Why for me? Money was recovered.
This was a Senate.
Money were recovered.
The resolution of the entire Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a certified through copy where they indicted Mr. Maina and EFCC staff who stole pensioners' money. They stole pensioners' money. How will you say
money? You accuse them of stealing.
How will you say they steal pension money?
Who will do the work?
They steal pensioners' money, Mr. Nigeria.
The parks remain. Who stole pensioners' money? Who stole pensioners' money? The parks remain. The others be able to reveal to the whole world.
Let him go. Okay, let him go.
Because the people are responsible with their money. Nothing you must done about it.
Okay, wait.
Even including IUP.
Mr. Moderator, sir.
Hold on.
If Mr. Maina is being clean and he knows what he's doing,
if he does not know what he's doing,
he cannot be.
How can he be arresting?
He cannot be
thieves. How can he be exposing thieves?
Because EFCC are in his pocket.
If a thief,
EFCC are in his pocket. Wait, EFCC are in his pocket.
He was the one who made us to understand how
EFCC are working for Mr. Maina.
Okay.
EFCC staffs are on the payroll of Maina. EFCC are working for Maina.
Okay, NUP.
Yes.
Hold on.
Of course, yes. Of course, yes. Of course, yes. Of course, yes.
All these
which kind of expose? What did he expose?
Who made us understand?
Why can't he?
80 million.
The Senate
of the chairman of Nigeria.
The Senate president.
Fleet of jeeps.
Maina, wait.
There from 2010 to 2012. Kept quiet. They are enjoying the money.
Now, hold on.
With very much respect.
Hold on.
With very much respect.
I understand with very much respect.
Yeah.
Now, how many agencies are coordinating the pension scheme?
When the pension reform tax team came, the chairman of the pension reform tax team, the former director of EFCC, Mr. Lamurde, was a close associate of Mr. Mena. He's a friend to Mr. Mena. When he came, he wrote to Mena. Mena wrote to him that he wanted EFCC staffs to assist him in handling pension matter, and wrote to the chairman ICPC that he wanted some staffs to. Unfortunately, ICPC and EFCC sent friends of Mena to be part of the tax team. Ideally, if an institution is sending somebody to go and work, particularly issues of money, to investigate, person who should be an independent person, his institution is to take care of all his finances. But now, EFCC people were being found paid with pensioners' money to handle pension issues in this country. The list of the EFCC collaborators were here. These things were being done, public hearing all over the country. Everybody has seen. Mr. Mena was being called 6 times by the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He refused to appear. Warrant of arrest was issued for the Inspector General of Police to produce Mr. Mena, but Mena couldn't come. He was just making noise on the paper. Why can't you go in public and defend his stewardship of the country? You are dealing with this is life for people.
The pension scheme right now, as we speak, has been the job of the task team.
Right now, to our happiness, the new palm sec that was posted to the office of the head of service said, as a very senior citizen and a palm sec at her level, a pension is a department under the office of the head of civil service. How can an ad hoc committee continuously handle a department under a ministry? She said, no, I can't accept that. She said, I cannot give any money to taxpayers team to pay.
Okay, so that's why they are not paying anymore.
Yeah, it was on November and December that she took over.
November,
December.
But before she paid.
November.
She paid. She paid.
She paid.
That's what you will say. Will you swear to Almighty God that you didn't go to your November, December? Didn't you get November, December? Didn't you get?
Listen to me. Okay. November, December. The payment was hijacked.
Didn't you get it?
Listen to me now.
Whether you have gotten
tell to the one world. He said he hasn't got.
Tell to the one world.
I got my own.
Then why are you criticizing?
Half was not paid as I'm talking to you now.
Please,
let me
Mr.
go
Mr. Moderator, he was being accused. He was being accused. He was being accused of collecting 1,500 naira from pensioners. Collecting 1,500 naira from pensioners.
What was the effort?
It is a fraud. What was the effort? It is a fraud, Mr. Adodo.
What was the effort?
Mr. Adodo,
you are there.
You are fraudulent.
Spending our money, you didn't work for us.
Somebody was accusing you. Somebody is accusing you on the internet. He's accusing you that you have collected 1,000. Why should you collect? Why did you collect 1,500?
Why did you go to Abuja?
You said you are doing on your behalf. Why did you collect 1,500 from a
Did you give me money?
It's completely wrong.
Did you fund me?
You are false. You gave me the
You gave me the receipt.
Hello, gentlemen. Mr. Dodo, close now.
You are not a member
with a clarification of the 1,005. Close now.
You cannot.
If you don't close, you are not closing. Well, thank you so much for letting us be a part of your evening. Since they are not ready to close. Are you ready to close now?
Of course, yes.
In 20 seconds, Mr. Dodo, clarify on the 1,500 naira that has been paid to you.
Thank you.
And your closing statement.
Thank you.
20 seconds.
20
start
seconds.
Now.
I was asked to coordinate. I was not given money. No fund from NUP, nobody. And I said, okay, instead of you to pay 20,000 naira to Abuja, and then just pay 1,000 naira token fees.
1,500.
That's all.
Okay,
let's.
So
will 1,500 take you to Abuja?
Have they been paid?
How many pensioners?
How many people have paid you?
Everybody that submit form with me.
Everybody. How many?
How many pensioners?
A lot of.
Give us an idea. How many?
The idea is not with me, but anybody that comes to complain.
Okay. Hold on.
But there was nobody funding me.
Are they being paid now? Are those people being paid? Shola says he has not been paid.
You have to wait because there's no fund.
There's no fund. With your statement, close.
There's no fund.
I can close my statement with telling the whole world that the pension reform task team have completely failed the country, and the president of, I call
You have
on the
not failed.
attention of the president of the Federal Republic of
But the money
Nigeria.
that was supposed to be meant
You
for
made your
us,
big statement.
I
Go ahead,
draw-
go ahead.
you
I
kept
want
it in
to
your
appeal.
custody.
I want to be appeal.
You
to
failed
the,
us.
I want to appeal
you failed us.
to the president of the Federal Republic
You
of
failed
Nigeria,
us. You punished us for a very long time.
Ebele Jonathan, on behalf of the entire pensioners in this country, to find a lasting solution to pensioners' problem. First, to implement the Senate report resolution of the entire Senate completely.
Thank you very much.
It's a solution to the pensioners' problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Mr. Ahmed Ghazali, Assistant Secretary General, NUP, and Mr. David Adodo, Coordinator, Lagos Pensioners. Thank you for coming on the program. It was fantastic. And thank you also for letting us be a part of your evening to bring you another edition of your program. Have yourself a good night. I'm Neil Tai.